I'm gonna try this new light real quick that I got before I shoot my video here. Let's see what this it's supposed to be really bright, so let's see what this is like. Holy shit! Guys, Texas Yankee here doing a little test video with my GoPro. Also bought a couple new things for it, which I'll show you guys later on, but I got a new mic for it, so hopefully the audio sounds a lot better. I guess we'll find out when I go into editing. But anyhow, right now I'm heading out. I have to go get some fuel, and of course this is my typical Saturday. I've got to go pay my bills, do stuff by the mall. I gotta go find out, they charged me a bunch of extra charges on my T-Mobile bill for some reason. I gotta figure out what the hell that's about. Yeah. So like I said, this is gonna be kind of a test video, kind of like a vlog for the day, and then I'll put this up along with it, and I'll be having another video, my regular video, up on a Monday. But this one will probably be just kind of what I'm doing today, just to kind of test this new mic and stuff that I have, which again I'll show you guys a little later on. Currently it's reading about 93 degrees. So yeah, I'll be having the air conditioner on most of the day, so if you hear kind of a hissing sound in the background, it'll be my AC going in my car. I try to kind of keep it low while I'm recording. That's pretty much it for now, so I am going to head out, get some gas and get my day started, and we'll see y'all a little later on. Yeah, alright, bye. What's up, guys? Well, this vlog started on a Saturday, and today's Monday. I had kind of a long weekend. When I last left the vlog, it was Saturday afternoon, or maybe morning, I can't remember, and I was getting ready to go pay some bills, do some other things, then I was going to do some vlogging. Get in my car to go to KFC to get some food, and my car won't start. So I was like, well, shit. And I don't know if most of you guys know, but I have a Toyota hybrid, which is what I'm leaning on right now. It has the hybrid batteries, and it has a regular battery. And I was hoping like hell it wasn't the hybrid batteries, because those are about $3,500 to buy and about another $1,500 to get installed. So you're looking at about a $5,000 job. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I don't have $5,000. I looked under the hood, and I'm like, there's no battery. I mean, I'm like, where the hell is the battery? My battery is in the trunk. This is the battery that gave me some issues. You guys can see it right there. That's the new one. It took me a little while to get it, find it, and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I did some research on Saturday, try to figure out what it was, and then of course it was late. By the time I figured everything out, it was kind of late, so I couldn't find anything Saturday night. So Sunday I got up around 11. And started driving around everywhere. I went to AutoZone, I went to NTB, I went to Sears, I went to Walmart, I went to Batteries Plus, I went to all kinds of places. Could not find this battery. I wound up getting an Optima yellow top, which is what I just showed you guys, and ran me 200, and taxes and all, I think I paid around $260 for it. Still not the ideal amount I want to pay for a battery, because usually most batteries, regular batteries, run about $80. But this being a specialized battery, because it has to go in the trunk, it can't be a regular type battery, because the regular type batteries produce kind of like some fumes because of the acid, and of course they're under the hood, everything vents out through the hood, no problem. In an enclosed space, can't have that. So with these batteries, they're specialized where they can be in enclosed spaces and don't produce any kind of fumes. So anyhow, I spent most of my day Sunday doing that. Started at 11 o'clock, didn't finally find one until about 5:30. Came back, got it installed, everything done, car back up and running, car starting, and we're back up by about 6 o'clock. Venture that I did for the weekend. That's all I did all day yesterday. And then after that, we had to go do some shopping. And I'm talking a little louder because I got my air conditioner going because it's hot. And turn it down a little bit. There we go. And but yeah, so pretty much my entire Sunday was wasted doing that. Except we took my parents to the grocery store. We got some groceries, had some food, I ate. Really kind of late, so I decided I was going to watch some YouTube. Did a little bit of that, and then watch some TV, went to bed. Alright, so here I am now. I'm back up. I'm getting ready to go get a haircut, because, you know, and that's why I'm also kind of scruffy, haven't shaved yet. So I need to get my haircut, so I can come back and shave, and then take a shower. and then get this vlog finished up. And unfortunately, I was hoping to do this as an extra video and do another video and put up 2 videos this week, but since everything got screwed this weekend, this will be my video for the week. My weekend in a nutshell was a real big pain in the ass and a real big chunk of my bank account taken out. So that's it for now. I will get back with you all a little later after I get my hair cut and get something to eat, and yeah, so we'll see you then. See ya. All right, I'm back. It's been a little while. I went and got the haircut, like I said, and still need to take a shower and all that good stuff, but decided to go ahead and finish up the video first. Stopped to pay my bill, and I get there, walk in. Well, no one else is there except this one guy. He's acting kind of weird, talking kind of loud, but figure, you know, he's probably just another customer, just finished paying his bill, and he's just one of those loud, boisterous people. He's getting ready to walk out, so I'm like, all right, that's cool. And then all of a sudden he stops, goes around this one part of the store, and then just starts like putting his hands up, going, woo, woo. I was like, what the and then he comes around and then, like, you know, flanks me and winds up right next to me at the counter where I'm trying to make my payment. And all of a sudden he starts talking all this shit. And then I'm looking at the Tiffany's her name, in front of me, and I'm like looking at her like, what the hell is it with this guy? So he starts talking to her about something, and about his kids or something, I don't know, whatever. And by then, at this point, I mean, I could tell he smelled, and he had probably had a shower, I don't know how fucking long, and he was on something. I mean, I don't know what he was on, but he was high as a kite. He definitely wasn't high on life, but he was definitely high on something. And I'm standing there, you know, and I've got to, you know, trying to keep a distance between me and this guy, and all of a sudden he turns around, looks at me, says something, and then he touches me. He touches me on my shoulder. And I'm like, motherfucker, why did you touch me? I don't know you. I sure as hell don't like you. So why are you touching me? You know, of course, I'm not saying this because I don't want to be causing a commotion, but in my mind, I'm like, man, I don't even like people I know touching me. Why the hell do I want you touching me? The last thing he does before she kicks his ass out is like, oh, hey, can I borrow a couple bucks? I'm not gonna buy booze with that. I just need to get some food. I'm like, no! Like, what the hell? I was about to grab this guy by the scruff of the neck and just chunk his ass out the fucking door, because he was, like I said, he smelled. He was getting on my nerves. He touched me. The cops pull up. I'm like, someone called the cops on this fucker. Hey, were you guys the ones that called the cops? I'm like, well, no, but she was getting ready to, because this guy's being an asshole. And like, would you see which way he went? I was like, well, no, not really. I said, I think he went that way, but, you know, I don't know. I said, but he's about, you know, gave him a description of the guy. I said, trust me, you'll know him. He smells, and he's high on something other than life. I don't know what he's on, but whatever it is, it must be pretty damn good. But anyhow, so they take off, go find him, and all right, so I'm all good with that. Say bye to Tiffany, I get in my car, take off. So I head off to the next place, which is basically just down the street. I get into that establishment, and of course they're busy, which is, you know, whatever. And I walk in there, and then all of a sudden, I see 2 kids. I want to say the boy was probably about 2.5, maybe 3, and the little baby was probably about 1.5. She's about a year, 1.5. But they're both walking, and they are just proceeding to tear this store up. I mean, they're just taking shit off the shelves. They're knocking papers on the floor. They're running around and screaming and laughing and, you know, being kids. 2 ladies that obviously were in charge of these kids. And then they're just there talking, oblivious to everything happening around them. You know, I understand kids are going to be kids. You know, I mean, especially that young, kids are going to be a little wild and crazy, and there's no problem with that. But when your kids are tearing up another establishment, someplace that isn't your home, you're in somebody else's home or somebody else's business, you need to control your kids. I mean, these kids were just, I mean, there was shit on the floors. They were picking up pieces of the little displays and moving them around, and I was like, and of course the management can't say anything, because, you know, you say anything to them, they're going to call the corporate office, and they're like, oh, they're being rude to my kids. Yeah, well, you're going to leave out the fact that your kids were tearing up the goddamn store, huh? People need to learn to keep their kids in check. Like I said, I know kids are going to be kids. I know kids are going to run around. They're going to do some stupid crap. They're going to get into some trouble. But when you're just standing there and not saying anything to them and just letting them do whatever the hell they want, just because they're your kids or you can't handle them, whatever the hell, you need to figure something out, because that is just bullshit. You know, like I said, as I was walking back out, I just surveyed the damage one more time, and I said, there's just papers all over the floor. Their displays are all over the place. I feel sorry for the guys once they left. if they clean all that crap up, because you damn well know the parents were going to clean it up, and the kids definitely weren't. But nah, kids are having time of their lives, so I don't know. So that was my little adventure on Saturday, up until the point of where my car decided down on me and not work anymore. So needless to say, my weekend was pretty much shot. But yeah, it was a fun one. All right, I'm back. Anyhow, so I'm gonna show you guys a couple of things that I bought for the GoPro. But yeah, when I got the GoPro, it came with this case right here, which is the waterproof case that you can take in the water and get it wet, whatever. There's a bunch of different backs and stuff like that. But I don't like it because it's completely enclosed, and when you're recording with it, it kind of covers the mic, so you have to talk really loud or whatever to get a really good sound. I mean, the chances of me using this for anything extreme, like I don't know, whitewater rafting, sledding, skiing, anything that involves any kind of adventure is not gonna happen with me, because that's just not gonna happen. I don't do any of that shit. So this will probably hardly ever be used. I got this right here, which is basically just like a frame, I guess you could call it. And but what's cool about it is it has this thing right here, so you can attach it to things. Because if I have just the camera itself with stuff, there's no way to attach anything to it. I have to actually hold it in my hand like this, and you know, whatever, and that's just not gonna work. See, it goes in like that. So it's on that way I can attach it to the, you know, to the any mount that I need to get it to, or attach it to, and it's all good to go. So that'll help that out. That way I don't have to worry about using that one there that's kind of you know, muffles everything. So but I got that, so that was cool. That's like $5 on Amazon. I got me one of these, which no, that is not somebody's afro. This is an external mic that gets attached to the GoPro like that, and then you just talking. It records everything, and hopefully the quality was a lot better. Again, I won't know. You guys already know by now. I won't know here for a minute, so I do the editing. But yeah, so that's the other thing I bought. I think this ran, I think I paid like $30 for this thing. It was a little expensive, but hopefully it's gonna be worth it. If not, I'm gonna be really pissed off. This thing was a pain. This is the cover for it. See, that's the mic right there. You guys can see that. But I already kind of tore it a little bit right there because I was trying to put this damn thing in. This thing, look, tiny ass little hole. I hope you guys can see. Hope you guys can see. That's a little tiny little hole right there. Got it covering this big ass freaking shit right here. It makes no sense. It's like trying to shove the baby back in. Okay, it wasn't working. I tore the damn thing a little bit, which really pissed me off. But yeah, like I said, it's like giving birth. So the baby came out, and they're like, yeah, nope. We're putting it back in. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to put this back on. Hopefully I don't tear this thing anymore. So it's really gonna irritate me if I do. That's just, I mean, and the hole was even smaller than that when I first started. I mean, it was like half that size. So I mean, I was like, well, I won't tell you what I was like, but it was not fun. I bought a new light. Which can, there you go. That's the light. I bought a new light. I had to. I got tired of the other one because I had to keep charging the batteries constantly. It does use a rechargeable battery, but it uses a camera type rechargeable battery, so it's supposed to last a lot longer. And that thing is bright as hell. I got it on its full setting right now, and if I look at it, I'm seeing stars. So it's adjustable, so I can actually turn it down. It goes from 50 to 99. That's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please smash that thumbs up button. Let's try to get, again, I'm trying to get 10 likes on a video, people. 10, I mean 10. It's just 10. That's all I'm asking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I've only got like 2 or 3 of the last couple videos I've asked for this. 10 likes is all I'm asking for. You know, people are asking for like thousands of videos, likes. I'm asking for 10. All right, that's all I want is 10. All right, anyhow, so smash that thumbs up button. If you're new, subscribe so you see more crazy shit like this and whatever else I can come up with and pull out of my ass. And yeah, there you go. Anyhow, that's it for this week. I'm out. I'm Texas Yankee. This is the Texas Yankee and King Casper channel. Hopefully he'll be back soon. And I'll see y'all later. See you.